Hello, my dears. Welcome back. Hope you are safe and happy. Are you ready to learn the next unit? Okay, let's start. Our next unit is The Little Girl and the Umbrella. I think you may have read the story from your Malayalam text. This story is the translation of the first chapter of the famous Malayalam novel ഒരു കുടയും കുഞ്ഞിപ്പെങ്ങളും written by Muttathu Varki. He was born in 1913 at Chettipura, a small village near Changanasheri in Kottayam. This story tells us about a little girl who was subjected to humiliation just because she was poor. Okay, my dears? Do you want to hear the story? Okay, listen carefully. Look at this picture. What do you see? Yes, you can see so many children. They are holding books. I think they are coming out from the school. They are very happy. Okay? Listen here. Do all children get good food and clothing? Do all of them live in houses with basic facilities? Do all of them get education? Do children have rights for protection and care? Have you ever felt that your rights have been violated? How should parents and teachers behave towards children? How should children behave towards parents and teachers? Okay, dears, all you get good food and clothing, and you live in houses with basic facilities. You get good education, protection, and care from your parents and teachers. Your parents and teachers love you very much and lead you in a right direction. And you also respect your parents and teachers. But some children of your age don't get these facilities. They can't go to school. They have to do the work in factories and some other places to earn money for living. So you are very lucky. Okay, dears, let's come to the story. I will read the passage. Listen to me carefully and read with me. A girl in the rain. The sky was cloudy. A cold breeze was blowing blanketly. The trees on both sides of the country road were swaying gently in the wind. Lily, it is going to rain. You go with Gracie, baby said, pointing to the girl from the Pomangalam family, their rich neighbors. What about you? Lily asked him. I will run. Baby started running. The raindrops started falling. 1, 2, 4. The rain quickened. Okay, listen here, my dears. The main characters in this story are Lily, her brother Baby, their aunt, and Lily's classmate Gracie. Okay, listen here. The sky was cloudy. Cloudy means fully covered with clouds. The sky was fully covered with clouds. A cold breeze was blowing languidly. Cold breeze. Breeze means gentle wind. A gentle wind was blowing languidly. Languidly means very slowly. The trees on both sides of the country road were swaying gently in the wind. Swaying means moving slowly from side to side. Lily, it is going to rain. You go with Gracie, Baby said, pointing to the girl from the Pomangalam family, their rich neighbors. Okay, Baby Lily's brother pointing to that girl and said, "It is going to rain. You go with Gracie." Gracie is Lily's classmate and also she was from the rich Pumangalam family. Then Lily asked to her brother, "What about you?" He replied, "I will run." Then he started to running. The raindrops fell down 1, 2, 4. After some time, it rained heavily. Okay, dears, here is a question for you. "Lily, you go with Gracie," baby said. Why did baby say so? Who can say the answer? Yes, very good. Because they had no umbrella. If it will rain, they will get wet. That's why baby said to Lily, "You go with Gracie." Okay, let's move to the next part of the story, the rain. Lily also ran, holding her slate and books against her chest. She felt the rain lashing her face. She placed the slate over her book. Even if the raindrops fell on the slate, nothing would happen. It would not get spoiled. "Gracie, can I too?" Lily begged and tried to get in under Gracie's umbrella. But Gracie moved away from Lily. Gracie's neat clothes were made of fine silk, but Lily was clad in quiet, old and torn clothes. Okay, dears, listen here. It started to rain heavily. Lily and baby had no umbrella. So, baby ran to school and Lily decided to get in under Gracie's umbrella. So, she also ran, holding her slate and book against her chest. She felt that the raindrops lashing her face. When the raindrops fell on her face, she felt that it was a hit from the whip. She placed the slate over her books because she thought that if the raindrops fell on the slate, nothing would happen. Her books. She reached near Gracie and she begged, "Gracie, can I too?" Lily begged. Begged means to request politely and tried to get in under Gracie's umbrella. Then what happened? Yes, very good. Gracie moved away. She didn't allow her to enter in under her umbrella because her clothes were very neat and made of silk. But Lily had clad in quiet, old and torn clothes. Clad means wear. Lily was wearing very old and torn clothes. Okay, listen here. "Gracie, please," Lily begged again. "Go away, girl. I won't let you in under my umbrella," Gracie said stubbornly. Lily couldn't control her tears. She wept bitterly. The rain also was quite cruel to her. It came down heavily on her. Lily ran on and on, thoroughly wet. Heavy drops of rain fell on her face like bubbles falling from the sky. Muddy water ran against her little feet. Listen, Lily begged again, but Gracie didn't allow her to get in under her umbrella, and she shouted, "Go away. I won't let you in under my umbrella," Gracie said stubbornly. Stubbornly means strongly. Lily couldn't control her tears. She wept bitterly. Bitterly means feeling of sadness. She was very sad because she had no umbrella. The rain also was quite cruel to her. What do you mean by this sentence? Yes, very good. It rained heavily on her face. She was completely wet. So she ran on and on. When the raindrops fell on her face, she thought that the pebbles falling from the sky. That much strong was each drop of rain. Pebbles means small round stones. The water was full of mud. The muddy water flowed against her feet. Okay, students, it's the time to wind up today's class. We will meet in the next class. Thank you.